Om Jananim Sharadam Devim Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapadme Tayo Shlitva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. Ramlal sang, Thou art my all in all, O Lord, the life of my life, the essence of essence. In the three worlds, I have none else but Thee to call my own. We are in constant search of something or other in life. From our childhood days, something or other keeps on enticing us, and we keep on running. We may achieve or may not achieve, we jump to the other. There is a constant search, constant seeking, constant dependence, this continuing without any end. Childhood days, toys and other things, chocolates, eatables, it continues even after joining school. Little growing, we feel I have to somehow complete my education, need for completing the education. After that, we want to get job. We want to, after the job, security in job, settling down in life, getting married, getting children, bringing up children. Something or other we are running. In search of what? Ultimately, every jiva in this universe, every being in this universe is searching for three things. I want peace, I want happiness, I want freedom. These three are, every jiva is constantly searching. I want peace, I want happiness, I want freedom. Even children, small children, they want freedom. They don't want to be under parents. The parents must look after, give them what all they want, but they must give them complete freedom to live as they want. Elders in the family life, husband and wife, parents, everybody wants to freedom to act, and others should not obstruct. So this freedom is a constant. A bird is sitting somewhere, go near, it flies away. It says, no, I want freedom. A worm, try to touch, it squeezes itself. Oh no, I don't want suffering. I want happiness. Everybody is after that. And humans, they are seeking peace. They are in search of these three. But searching in a wrong place where it is not. It is not there. In the world, you will never get these three. You will never get peace in the world because of the constant duality, and each has its own nature which is expressing. Some are rajasic, some are just like material, tamasic, with full of lethargy, and they have their own understanding which is driving them. Nobody is anybody's ultimately. Each is in, but that independence also they don't have. Always dependence. Somebody or the other we depend upon. Last, our own intellect, our own bodily existence. So unending is this. And when finally he finds these three are in abundance in one place, He says, what all I am seeking in life, lives after lives I am running, that is here. Because that object is within and without, pervading everything and pervading every being. There alone, when you transcend the nature and go beyond, enter the realm of eternity, you will find that peace, bliss and joy. Then you say, yes, you are my all in all. I was searching for my father, my mother, my child, something or the other. You are that. You are Bandhu, you are Balaga, you are the parent, you are the this. My all. I was searching for wealth, running after the wealth. Aimlessly I was running after the wealth. Now I find you are the wealth, you are the caretaker, you are the life sustainer. All that he sees in God. He is mukti, he is the path to that freedom, liberation, freedom from all things. You are that. So one time or the other, the individual soul recognizes the universal soul, the cosmic consciousness, individual consciousness, Vyashti Chaitanya, comes in direct view of within the direct view. He might not have attained, but it comes within the view of his intellect and his heart. Sometimes our intellect understands, but heart doesn't sit on it. Sometimes heart sits, intellect doesn't understand. When intellect and heart both catch hold of a reasoning, it must satisfy reasoning, and I must be able to love it. When heart and intellect both are captured, then he finds completely, now I can attain with all freedom, with all what I seeking. So here comes that song of total, a place where he is able to get what all is seeking. Why this song is there? Because he has not yet attained that, but he is the whole thing as it is within his view and purview of his mind, heart and intellect. Thou art my all in all, sarvasva, tumi amar sarvasva. O Lord, the life of my life, life of my life. Life is sustained. Now, the life is sustained. Now, naturally, normally in our life, we are dependent on food that we eat and oxygen that we breathe. If any of this is stopped, my life stops. Immediately life stops. But there are certain other things which are not directly connected at all. If those things are, the life is not only dependent on food and oxygen, something else also. What is most dear? Now, for some people, they have kept the wealth as their whole support of life. If wealth is lost, they immediately their life goes off. They practically actually die. Everything is lost, business loss, somebody's wife or children, the whole dependence and whole thing is their life is dependent, especially in other languages. Mera pran, where are our life supports are kept like. The moment it is moved away, they die. So you are my life. You are there, I am alive. You are not there, I am no more there. That life's life is what supports my life, other than the natural ingredients that are supporting my life. Life, essence of my the essence of essence. Essence of essence. A particular thing, suppose you take any fruit, orange, if we take out the juice, all other things have got, is of no use. This is the essence. The skin, the other things, seeds, this, that and all are not the essence. Now the essence is in my hand. Now, is there an essence of that I can take out? This orange juice also becomes, just like I can throw it away. Anything in the world, I can simply discard, like discarding the peelings of a banana or plantain. I just discard, because the stuff is inner. Like that, anything of this world doesn't matter for me. Janaka's, when Ashtavakra comes to Janaka's place, by his yogic strength and capacity, Janaka puts fire to his own country, nation. The whole kingdom is on fire. It is a magic fire like, not real fire. People start running here, there, fire, seeing the fire everywhere. And some people come inside and tell, "O king, the whole kingdom is on fire." Janaka says, that what is this? What is the kingdom's name? Janaka? Janaka is king of what? Mithila. Janaka says, Mithilayam pradiptayam name dahyati kinchana. If the whole Mithila burns away, nothing of mine is burnt. My body is a part of Mithila. My people whom I love, whole kingdom, my wealth, everything is my prajas, whole thing. If everything is burnt also, nothing of mine is burnt. He is, after the Atma Jnana, after the Brahma Jnana, after one attains God, all this become. Then it was just to teach the disciple. When he enters, he sees the king is sitting with all enjoyments around. The dances are going on, singing is going on, all things. King is sitting. How this king, who is they say Brahmajnani, is sitting with all these enjoyments, amidst the enjoyments, looking at the enjoyments. Then this becomes necessary for him to teach him. Nothing of mine is lost. If my body is also lost, after Atma Jnana, what if the thing is lost? Nothing is lost. So this is the essence of essence. You are the essence. If everything is lost of this world, and my bodily existence, my mind, buddhi, everything, nothing is lost, because I and you are one. I am yours and you are mine. You are the thing that is giving existence to all this. And if you are not there, nothing is there. If you are there, everything is there. Just like I am now my bodily existence. So many things are there. Knowledge may be there, strength may be there, all things may be there. But if I am dead, if I am not there in this body, what is of this use? If you are not there, what shall I do with this body? That the essence of the essence. If you are not, you are the essence of all essence. Whatever you can think of, its existence is there, it is existing. This orange is existing because God is there. God is pervading it. The existence is given by the consciousness, pervades the whole universe and all that exists. So that is the essence of essence. In the three worlds, I have none else but thee to call my own. We can take these three worlds at the cosmic level, Virat, Hiranyagarbha and Ishvara, and in our own existence, the Stula, Sukshma and Karana, Sharira. In three worlds. We are passing through these three worlds alone. Waking, dreaming and deep sleep. In waking state, I have this bodily existence. I pervade all the three bodies. If I leave the physical body, I continue with the subtle body, Sukshma Sharira and Karana Sharira. If Stula Sharira, if I leave, I enter into dream state because mind and senses are still there. Mind and senses constitute the subtle body, Sukshma Sharira. If I leave the mind and senses also, dream also ends. I enter into deep sleep. In deep sleep, there is only Karana Sharira, in which my knowledge, identity, everything has become seed form, and in dormant state it is there, like songs in pen drive. Leaving that also, Karana Sharira also, I go to the depth of my being, where I am alone, independent of the entire nature, Prakriti. This individual Chaitanya alone is there in the second stage of deep sleep, and this expands into the universal consciousness. The individual consciousness merges in the universal consciousness every time you enter into deep sleep. We are one with the Ishvara at the causal level. So here we see in the three worlds, I may be in waking state, I may be in dreaming state, I may be in deep sleep, I may be beyond. I have nothing to say, nobody is there to say I am there. At the cosmic level also, Bhu, Swa, all the three lokas, I have none to say he is mine, because everything, whatever is there, is perishable and short-lived and constantly undergoing change. I take someone as mine. It is constantly changing. Every moment it is changing, and one day it disappears. So it's whatever is there is impermanent, and whatever is there is perishable. So what shall I call my own here? By the time I acquire and possess, it is changing and disappearing. Be it a child, or the child comes to this world, grows, becomes old and disappears. Body alone is there. So in the three lokas, I have none to say my own, not because of impermanency or of the short-lived nature, but because of that doesn't continue to exist. As I am holding it, is disappearing. Life is so short, and with all that, I am disappearing to some other body. Whom shall I call my own? The whole world is undergoing constant change. We are in a relative existence. The whole universe is a constantly changing flux, and it expands to the optimum level, again shrinks back and dissolves in the absolute, again to reappear. Srishti Sthiti Pralaya. A day comes when the universe itself is not there. Whom shall I say, you are mine here? But you are there eternally. In you the universe appears, in you it disappears. It goes on in cyclic order, within you. You are the peace, what we are searching for constantly. Last we see, you are the peace, you are my joy, you are my hope, you are my support, you are my wealth, my glory, everything. The last the Jiva finds. All searches end. We are in constantly search of something or other. Small enjoyments of the world at least. Some rest. We are in constantly search. The search ends. This is the only thing into which I have to transcend this nature and go beyond and hold on to it. Thou my wisdom and strength, wisdom and strength. How we are, for everything, we are utilizing our, and whatever wisdom, here wisdom, the term is all aspects of intellect. Wisdom, the term is used, wisdom. It is not the spiritual wisdom. It is the wisdom that we use in the world. And also in the beyond also, in spiritual world also. Viveka and all these are pertains to divine love. All these pertain to the wisdom of the spiritual world. Here also we use the, now you see, I want to make my life comfortable. I manufacture, I design, I invent certain things like car, scooter. All these are the expression of my wisdom, my intellect. I am making, but does it really help me? Does it give me peace or anything? Little physical comfort it may give, same amount of destructive force it is working on my body. My strength to walk has been stolen away. My strength to withstand the strains of nature has gone away. I use so many, whatever scientific developments we have used, including computer and mobile phone, cell phone, everything has made me weaken. It is stealing away, it is taking away all my strength. I will be left alone, dependent on all these things. I cannot live without it. I cannot live without it. I cannot live without it. The whole thing comes, my freedom is stolen away. My freedom is taken away. Now, does my, whatever wisdom, wherever I used my wisdom, I have lost my peace and I have lost my freedom. So, what use of that wisdom is? Now, wisdom, real wisdom is the wisdom which makes me release from this nature, not get entangled in this nature. How to release myself, and that you are there to take care of it. It is you who reveal yourself. It is you who is taking me to the beyond. So you are that wisdom. What wisdom really I want, which really is a wisdom. All other wisdoms which make me entangled into the world is no more wisdom. Wisdom is that wisdom which in Thakur says in gospel, same gospel, वही चातुरी जो भगवान से मिलाती है, वही चातुरी. The wisdom is really, the wisdom is wisdom when it takes you, makes you meet God, makes you transcend this nature, releases you from the clutches of nature. So wisdom, my strength. How much strength is a thing we need from the childhood to the ultimate attainment of how much of strain I have to bear, how much of struggle I have to undergo, how much of weeping I have to do to transcend. Everything needs strength. Strength to bear suffering. Strength to withstand all the strains of sadhana. In spiritual life, I am telling, not only in the world it is more. It is in both world and inner world are constant war fields. It is Ranabhumi. We are constantly in war. Whole life is a war, constant war. Internal war is going on. Internal conflicts are going on. Internal dialogues and internal self-talk is going on constantly. Here also externally. Life itself is a sangrama. So in this, how much of strength I need to oppose, to suppress, to accept, to face, to withstand all this strength. You are that strength. Because it is you who is going to take me across this ocean of samsara. So going beyond the samsara, all that I need in spiritual life, the strength is strength of intellect, strength of knowledge, strength of love, that I can, in the ecstatic love of God, in which I can forget this world, forget myself. That is the real strength. The strength of renunciation. At a moment, I am able to leave everything and go away. That strength. Not to possess anything and keep walking. So this strength, all this is, if you are there, everything is there. What for do I need strength? To attain you only. And you are mine now. You are my strength. Thou art my home, my place of rest, my dearest friend and my next kin. You are my home. Home. Home is a place. House is different from home. Home is where I find that I am at safety, I am in security, my emotional, physical and mental needs are satisfied. Home is a place where I am supposed to not worry about anything. My emotional urges are there. My psychological urges are there. My physical urges are there. All these urges are satisfied. What I need, I can joyfully live in a place that is called home. If these things are not there, main content of a home is peace and love. If these two things are not there, if there is no peace at home, it is no more home. If love is not there, it is not a home. The home turns out to be a cremation ground. We will continue next class. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.